food has become an expensive resource, and with the onset of global warming, many other species are becoming extinct. The issue with this is that foods and diets are becoming more and more expensive, and many people need to dial back. Can you do the Mediterranean diet on a budget? The Mediterranean diet is one of the most versatile diets one can think of, and the diet is designed to give you plenty of room to make different decisions surrounding your meals and your diet. If you are strapped to a tight budget, the Mediterranean diet could still work for you, and you can avoid certain foods. This video aims to look at the Mediterranean diet and some of the methods to make it cheaper and more affordable. Yes, you can replace certain meals, and we have done some in-depth research to find out how the cheaper Mediterranean diet can work for you to save some money. 7 tips to do the Mediterranean diet on a budget. Since it is daunting for many people to change their diets, we have found a couple of great tips that you can use to do the Mediterranean diet on a budget. These tips will ensure that you efficiently improve your diet while saving on the financial side. Almost anyone who wants to follow the Mediterranean diet can use these tips. Replace meat with veggies. While we don't recommend that you cut out all your meat due to the protein content it has, you might want to consider making a couple of changes to your diet. By replacing meat with vegetables, you'll be saving plenty of funds. Not only will you be saving funds, but you will also be reducing the calories and the fats that you consume. Meat is one of the most expensive food sources, and while we don't recommend you replace all your meat meals with veggies, you can replace some of them. Chicken is an excellent alternative to fish, and you can also use it as an alternative for beef. Pork and lamb should be avoided due to the price and the extremely high fat content. Eggs are your friend. Protein is one of the basic foods you will always need to sustain your body and keep your muscles optimal. One of the things that you can do is to extend the eggs you consume past breakfast. You can add eggs to your diet, and you can use them as an alternative for many other protein sources. Keep in mind that supplementation like protein shakes is also very expensive, and if you can replace them with eggs, you will certainly save a couple of bucks. You can replace your protein shakes with eggs mixed or blended with milk and other additives to create a budget-friendly protein shake. Shop for sales. While this might not seem like a tip, it is a very practical matter that you can work with. If you see sales at your local supermarket, you should consider using these sales to stock up on the expensive items of your diet. Meats can be frozen if you buy them in bulk, and you can remove your meat before you go cooking. Beans are packed full of protein. If you have read any of our other articles, you might notice the power of beans. For those trying to make the Mediterranean diet more vegan-friendly, beans tend to be your best friend. Yes, it might not have as much as certain meats, but the protein you find in beans will sustain you, and you can even find bean protein shakes for your diet if needed. Buy local foods. The media and television is a great tool to use when you are looking for specials and deals. However, they also work to support some of the athletes marketing expensive meals. Expensive meals like fish are at the top of the list for any fitness guru, but the meals are often costly, and this can be avoided. The local farmers market is one of your friends, and when you get the opportunity, you should consider visiting your local farmers market to find out which foods and meals they have. You will be surprised with the funds you save when you support the farmers market. And you consider buying your food in bulk. Seasonal foods. Avocado is one of the main foods that people often recommend on the Mediterranean diet, and while it is healthy, you might have to pay excessive amounts when you eat avocados off-season. One way you can reduce some of the food costs is by eating seasonal foods and adding these vegetables and fruits to your diet when you can find them. Instead of looking for specific foods, you might want to adopt an approach to buy the available foods. By only buying the readily available foods at your supermarket, you will be saving plenty of funds on expensive foods that are not in season. Join other dieters to buy in bulk. If you have friends or family members that are also looking to follow the Mediterranean diet, you might want to consider asking them to join you. If you have numerous people buying foods, you will have the opportunity to buy large bulk deals. You can split the food and save plenty of funds by buying in bulk. Final words. The Mediterranean diet is not designed to be an extremely expensive diet, and you will find that you can save plenty of money when you follow the diet. However, there are plenty of tips you can use to save even more. We would love to read some of your comments and find out how you save money on the Mediterranean diet. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe and click the notification bell for getting latest videos.